I got to laugh at you falling, bro, I'm gonna make it sing, bro.
At least I'm gonna hit a
Yeah, I might turn it on my leg. Look at you.
This nigga here. So we recorded, man. What we starting off with? What was that subject you want to talk about? You say you're gonna say for the camera. You leave me your crib.
Like laws that, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like, do we really need to have a seatbelt on?
Okay, well hold on. We're getting ready to roll. Action. Rolling in this bitch. Why come every time we got there we get to rolling, you start choking out?
You the
nigga?
one that you heard me coughing, nigga. You heard me.
Damn. We're gonna start it over then. Shit. It's gonna be for the blooper reel. Take 2.
Rolling in this bitch. Now look at you. Look at you. Man up, nigga. Yep.
Don't talk shit, nigga. Use it as an answer.
Wow, this nigga recover. But yeah, but laws, man. What laws you think just is too much? It just no need for, or they just overstep their boundaries. Or police officers use it to overstep their boundaries.
The law stating that every citizen must require insurance for their automotive.
Nigga.
That shit there,
Nah, you don't understand.
I think that was the biggest scam America ever came up with. As far as life.
That ain't the scam, nigga. The scam is this. Say you get your car. Say you get your tag, insurance, you know what I'm saying? All that to get your tag, right? Somewhere in your life you have to say fuck paying this insurance bill and let your insurance cancel out.
Yeah.
The state will charge you $200 just for letting your insurance cancel. Something they don't have nothing to do with.
It's a scam, nigga.
They ain't got nothing to do with my bill.
But your shit
I never got stopped or none of that shit. No tickets, but they can send you a bill talking about they gonna charge you $200. And if you don't respond to that bill, they gonna send you another one for $400. Nigga, I had to pay $600 to get my fucking tag.
Yeah, fuck that.
$600, and they talking about they can't do nothing. I got to prove that I wasn't driving my car. How the fuck?
Yeah. Scam. Big ass scam.
Exactly. They want you to, if you get your shit canceled, they want you to take your tag off and return that bitch.
And park your vehicle.
First of all, you gotta return the bitch.
So in other words, I gotta
You gotta drive your car to return the tag that you paid for a whole year for now. Mind you, a whole year. You paid for a whole year. You gotta return this motherfucker just because you got your insurance canceled.
That's crazy as hell.
Just so they won't charge you $200 and your second offense is $400. But I ain't had no offenses.
I just didn't have insurance.
Yeah, basically.
That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Like, that's why I say.
And they looking at you like you stupid. Like, you gotta have insurance. Bitch,
Duh.
I don't got no tickets. You didn't catch me in my car.
But see, they know your ass riding around expired.
No, they don't. All these cars in the motherfucking state, and you they ain't even send one from a truck, nigga.
What they send one for?
The car.
Damn.
2013, they'll send for them. But that 02, they ain't worried about that bitch.
That's fucked up. But didn't you get that arrested in Tennessee though?
No, Alabama.
Oh, okay. I thought I remember at one time you had a Tennessee tag on it.
I had to get Alabama tag.
So what they charge you to transfer it over?
Nothing.
But they got your ass on that no insurance. Yeah, that'll get you.
No, they really didn't, nigga. I'm not claiming it, but I had to pay for it. They ain't catch me doing shit. I can understand if I got stopped, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna have to pay this. It's gonna be more than 200. It's gonna be, what, 500 or something like that?
But ain't the
200
insurance-
bills just magically just
Ain't the
appear?
insurance required to send notice to the state if you let your insurance lapse or cut off, something like that?
Exactly, but is that a $200 bill?
According to this.
Why you gonna charge me $200? You see I can't even pay my goddamn insurance? The fuck is going on?
How they get paid? What you mean?
Is it, how the fuck is it gonna get paid if you gonna charge me this shit? Like, that's stupid.
Yeah. But you know they
Let a nigga get caught. Let me be guilty.
look. Let me get this no insurance ticket.
I'm sorry, that hurt my heart right there.
This shit it'll hurt my motherfucking heart too. That's why I leave. I ain't gonna lie. I leave all my shit in my mama name. They get the insurance in their name, the tag in their name, everything. That way I ain't gotta deal with it because it's gonna be cheap. Then shit, I'm gonna give them a little bit and let them have it.
Yeah. Got a nigga on that one. You won't do it again. I promise you that.
I probably rode around on the expired tag and no insurance probably about 2 years.
Nigga. Like, I guess that's how they think they getting, you know, you getting over, nigga. You getting by the police shit. We like,
That's why I said they
fuck
gonna
that,
get you
man.
one way
That's
or
what the
another,
police
man.
for. What are you gonna charge? Man, shit, fuck that. They gotta do their job.
They claim probably that they can't let the police do it because they had to cut their budget too. We ain't got enough patrolmen out here to make sure everybody's abiding by the law. So we gotta take matters in our own hands and acquire this, you know, this money. Just like the seatbelt shit, everybody gotta wear a seatbelt. If you don't want to protect your life, that's all you, man. You shouldn't have to be forced to. But again, that's
When
another
they
part
start
of
doing
money.
that shit. Like we caught you driving on this day. We got a report from your car. You know these smart ass fucking cars.
Told on you.
Yeah, it told on you. You ain't had your seatbelt on for 15 minutes. $150.
You know, buddy. Yeah. What else laws out there you think they got? They're just taking away the human right to choose. But it should be
I
their
think
right.
this calling, like if like neighbors call talking about they think that next door neighbor selling dope, or I think that's a little stretch too.
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, at least if you're gonna be police,
Be
do
police.
you know, do your research. I mean, investigate the shit. Don't just
Yeah.
oh really? Let me
See
call
a
up
few
my
cars
boys.
over there and
We got us one that's load up. SWAT team and all that shit.
showing up because you had a PlayStation tournament. They think you in there selling dope.
Yeah. I
Oh.
don't think it really matters if they in the black community though. It's gonna take a while. But if they in like much shows somewhere,
Oh yeah, they coming fast. Real fast. They don't give a fuck. We'll look like an idiot. But if you notice, Alabama is one of very few states that don't identify random call-ins to them. Like if you was a call, say for instance, if I was to call the police on you and say, I think Alfie is abusing his kids, y'all need to send DHR over there.
They don't
such
take
and such.
names?
They're not by law allowed to give you any information. So it could be a complete lie.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it might be a lie, but it's not a lie. Meaning, in other words, the person might call and say you're doing all kind of shit that you ain't doing. But there is things that you are doing that DHR wouldn't agree with. So if they showed up at your door, you're going to get in trouble regardless, even if you're doing the shit that they say you doing or not. Because you're doing shit that DHR don't agree with. And a lot of people don't know exactly what that is. So here they is coming on some
Like, that's the
bullshit
problem.
lies, and then boom, now it's like, all because I was fucking your baby mama or she was fucking your baby dad, and now you can call DHR and got this whole woman kids took because she smoked a little weed or something, but she worked
Oh, your
60,
next door
70
neighbor.
hours a week, you know what I'm saying, taking care of her kids. They ain't hungry, they ain't hurting, they looking beautiful,
Right.
well taken care of, but lost them because she smoked a little weed.
I think my neighbor got my other neighbor child took from her. 'Cause she knows it like that. She is
Yeah.
like, she all up in our shit. She walks around the building just to look in our window and shit. That bitch knows this stuff, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
sorry.
Yeah, see, I don't like shit like that. I don't like shit like that at all. This shit is just, yeah. You know what I'm saying? In Alabama, they will not release any information over anonymous caller. And it's like, but in other states, they'll tell you such and such called us. That way, when you see such and such, you can comb their goddamn head. Because they done wasted our time here to sending us over here to some shit that ain't really going on. We can't bust their head. So this their name if you
Can't
decide
you
you want to bust their
get the
head.
number like if you after you get arrested in motion discovery or some shit?
I don't think you can with the DHR situation. On some like criminal cases, yeah, you can get the motion of discovery, stuff like that. But when it comes to DHR, everything's anonymous. No give a fuck if you get busted or not, they ain't giving you no information. Even if they don't find a damn thing and say your house is better than any house we've never seen, we still ain't gonna tell you who's told us what was supposed to be going on. And I think that's very fucked up. If a motherfucker make a false accusation on me, y'all can tell me their name, and the thing about it is they try to say it's for safety reasons. Well, if you told me their name, then you know that I know this person. So if anything happened to this person, then you can come see me. And if the investigation proves that I done nothing, then leave me the fuck alone. And they just might have had it coming. But at the other end, if this person just lied on me, I can sue them for slander, defamation of character, anything like that, because they just caused me complete embarrassment by the DHR showing up and going through my house, and they ain't got, you know what I mean? So I should have those rights as well to be able to.
So you, in the state of Alabama, you can now fight DHR coming to your house.
You can fight them coming into your house. They can basically kind of have to have a warrant. In other words, you can stand there and say, hey, y'all ain't coming to my house. And one thing that I don't even think the warrant really can stop them, but you can at least say, you cannot come to my house until my lawyer's present. Because that by law, you have a right for a lawyer to be present while they go through your stuff to make sure that it's done correctly. You know what I'm saying? So you can stop them that way. Say, hey, you're not coming to my house until my lawyer gets here.
At least you're supposed to be able to stop.
Yeah, at least, yeah. There's a few instances, videos on YouTube of people that shut their ass down, but don't say that'll work for everybody.
Yeah, I've seen them. That's why that brought to my mind. Like, I've seen some YouTube videos where dude just at the door like, y'all ain't coming in my shit. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, you're not. And the police are standing right behind them and didn't do shit. Like, we really can't. Technically, we here over some words. They hadn't really broke the law, so we can't force our way into these folks' homes. We have no search warrant, so technically, the law can't get you in the house. They just there for the DHR protection.
They be mad though.
But it's an intimidation factor. People feel like when the police show up, that we gotta let you in.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real. We gotta let you know you not coming in my house. And I don't mind you coming in my house, but you can't come in here until my lawyer's present. And at this time, I don't have a lawyer. So you're gonna have to wait until I get one. And we schedule a day for you to come in my house when my lawyer is available to do that. And technically, they can't come in your house. Unless they can see from the door there's something very bad is going on.
I ain't got them motherfucking problems, you know.
Yeah.
But it is crazy. I think police. I've been in situations where motherfuckers just came in the house just for no fucking reason. Just because they wanted to, basically. No warrant. But saying they had the right to come in your house.
Oh, they don't have the right to come in your house without a warrant. They have zero right, and anything they find in your house is admissible in the court because it was found under legal certain procedure. That's what it's known as. But again, it depends on who you are, where you at,
What lawyer you got.
and what lawyer you got. You got a court appointed, you going to jail.
Hey, if you got a lawyer and you see your lawyer missing the point, like he missing all the shit that he should be saying,
Yeah.
can you step in and speak for yourself?
No.
God damn. So you have to fire this motherfucker on the spot.
You got to fire a motherfucker on the spot, request for a continuance or represent yourself.
Wow.
And you got to stand up and tell the judge that. Pretty much.
Niggas need to start standing the fuck up. At least start learning the law.
But now, when it comes to court-appointed lawyers, I don't know how many that they'll allow you to have before they say, hey, you just got to stick with one. Or you going to have to pay for one. But that's what my lawyer, my first court-appointed lawyer, and I can't even remember that nigga name, but that's how he tried to do me. I wish I could call his name because he needed me on blast, but you guard just gonna keep it real. Actually, I don't need to say names. You might try to sue. You are a lawyer, so I don't want to get no slander in case. So
it was smart because that boy, I don't trust him.
That's what he tried to do to me. I went into court not knowing that he didn't already gave a plea for me, because you're supposed to get your date of plea. You're supposed to get your arrangement where where you go and you say, hey, I don't have a lawyer. Here's your court-appointed lawyer, blah, blah, blah. Then we come back and then, I state whether I'm guilty, such and such. We set a trial date. Well, I didn't know that they don't go by that, I guess, over there in the Florence, Lauderdale County system. They basically brought me up there, gave me a court-appointed lawyer. My court-appointed lawyer went up there and told them a verdict already that what I accepted, and I didn't accept that. So here I am coming back to court, and I'm like, hey, man, I want to fight it, not guilty, blah, blah, blah. He like, well, no, I already said this, and and I just ain't finna take it to trial. So if you want to take a trial, you want to get another lawyer. And if you get another lawyer, the judge probably gonna be mad because you come to court, blah, blah, blah. And sure enough, judge get pissed off at me when we get up there and tell him that I want to get another lawyer and I need to continue with the judge thinking I'm playing with his court, literally about to F me up because my court-appointed lawyer don't want to take the shit to trial. He want me to just plea out. No, I'm not finna go to jail. I'm not finna, no, none of that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The judge?
No, my lawyer was trying to plea me out.
I'm talking about the judge was mad too.
Yes, the judge was mad at me because he thought I was coming in there to play games. And like I told him, I ain't been in trouble. I don't know the system. I thought I was coming to give my plea today of not guilty, guilty. Apparently, that had been done back then, and I didn't even know it. I'm not trying to play, but of course, you can't really say that to the judge because I just said, sir, I haven't been in trouble. I really don't know how things work. You know what I mean? And he mad as shit at me. And like I said, I went thinking that I'm finna tell my lawyer, hey, we going with not guilty, we taking it to trial. No, I ain't doing that. If you don't do that, then you need another lawyer.
That's cold-blooded.
And basically left me out to dry, left me fucked up in the courts. But luckily, my mom...
He wrote your shit on the way there.
Pretty much.
This nigga, he didn't plead the fuck out.
Pretty much.
Get paid for this check.
Basically.
Because they got to be getting paid too, man.
They get paid, I think,
lawyers.
50, 60, maybe $75 a case.
What?
Yeah.
That low?
Yeah, that's why they try to get you in and fucking get you to plea out. That way it's quick. All I had to do is show up. Yep, we're taking the plea. All right, bye. It was nice to meet you, sir.
I think it'd be more than that.
No, but you got to think. They can come and get as many clients as they want a day. They can come up there and get clients all day. As long as they say, I'm willing to accept the client, you ain't got a lawyer, this is your lawyer. Lawyers, I don't think, have a cap on how many people they can have as, you know what I'm saying, as they client or whatever. So if I come to court every day and I got 10 people a day at $75 a fucking wop, how much money, you know what I mean? I'm finna eat. And then if I got a couple hundred, then I'm really finna eat. If I'm just here every day getting anybody who need a court-appointed lawyer, I'm taking them and I'm pleading them out, so I ain't putting in no work, which is why I just told this nigga I'm not going to trial because I'm not putting in work. All I'm doing is showing up, getting you a plea, and getting your ass out of my face. And I'm getting $75 every time I do it.
To you. He could at least talk to you.
No, bro. That's how I went. I went there. He told me his name. He's like, here's my name, such and such. Here's my card. Call me if you need me.
Bruh.
That's all he gave me, cuz. That's all he gave me. That was that first day. That's why I'm thinking that's all he said to me. That's all I was like, all right, sir, if I know anything, I'll call you. So that's why I'm thinking, okay, we're going to come back and get my plea. But no, he had already did that when he went up there to tell the judge, I guess, that he was going to be my lawyer. He already gave my plea, and I guess he was going to talk to me about taking a plea, and we were going to be ready to settle out when we come back to court the next time. But apparently, I didn't get that memo until I got back to court the next time, thinking I'm finna say I want to go not guilty. So like I said, at $75 a wop, it's Alabama, so in other states it's probably higher. But if I'm not mistaken, it's anywhere from $50 to $75 per case, per client. And if he in there all day, every day, and every time I went to court, he was in there. So I know he getting a lot of goddamn clients. And it's free money from the state, including the ones who's paying your real fees of like thousands and thousands of dollars.
From the city. Is it from the state?
I think it's from the state, city or state. The city goes through the state. That's who they money come from, the state. Unless they doing little rallies to get money. All they
probably for them small ones where they save money wherever you can get it. Someone's got paper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like I said, that lawyer literally just he get easy check. And then, like I said, he a real lawyer, so he got motherfuckers who buying him. That's what he told me. Either you can pay me to be your real lawyer, or you can go get you another lawyer. In other words, I need to be coupled up with a couple $1,000s. So either I'm gonna get my little cheap check, or you finna have to pay me. Either way go, I'm getting paid.
My time is spent.
Pretty much. Like, I'm getting mine one way or another. And I got about 3 more folks in over here I need to go talk to, so you need to hurry up and make a decision. I bet. Hey, he need another lawyer, and then I'm gonna go over here and he right over there and start talking to his other clients. Like, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he gave a fuck.
He probably, I don't know what.
I don't know. He probably got paid already. Anyway.
That's what I'm saying. He probably already got his check. Then I
dealt with you.
And so. Technically, I fired him, so it wasn't like he quit. So technically, I think they still get their check if I fire him. Damn. So again, that was even easier money for him.
Maybe all niggas need to just go to school to be lawyers, man.
Why you think niggas do it? But it takes a long time in school.
I know, at least get the basics. I mean, it's all a game, but it's all twisted and shit.
Man, that's money in lawyer, bro. And like, it's basically like them little court
I'm not just
like
talking about lawyer, I'm talking about just dodging a lot of this shit that, you know, probably cost a lot of niggas some years, but just not knowing.
They know, they just don't have the money. Bro, a lawyer costs money. And I ain't gonna lie, I think my mama paid my lawyer, might have been $1,500, 2 thacks, blue hundreds, right there on the spot. And the only thing my lawyer did was showed up, which don't get me wrong, he cool, I love him to death, he one of the best lawyers I've ever, you know what I'm saying? Well, he hate police, so he a good lawyer. Chad Smith, if you ever need him, test company, your best lawyer you ever find, I promise you on God, he go to him. But yeah, Chad Smith.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He originally from Test Company, a straight Alabama Roll Tide fan, graduated from Alabama. But man, he showed up. He got my shit dropped down to a damn a deferral. You know what I'm saying? As long as I stayed good for such an amount of time, paid my fines, nothing on my record, everything gone, and shit. He got that for me. I paid my money for that and shit. I ain't got no case. I ain't got no nothing. I'm good. I'm good. My record is solid.
Man, the fuck out of California. Yeah.
That wasn't the California stuff.
Oh,
that was the Florida stuff. When I got this shit out of my daughter. The California stuff, I don't really know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. I ain't gonna lie. They might have a wound for a nigga. I don't know. Because my lawyer tried to rob me. He tried to pull some slick shit too. Telling you, I don't have good luck with lawyers. Yeah, Chad, he can handle business, man. And then my mama went back and paid for him on her end on a case she needed. Shit, he came in there and slam dunked that shit and got that shit. Like, Chad don't play. Chad Smith. If you ever need a lawyer, Chad Smith, Test Company. And what's even better, he the probate judge for Test Company as well. He a judge and a lawyer.
Oh, okay. So he like good judge. Good
yeah, he good people, good lawyer, good judge, fair. He ain't with the bullshit. Like I said, every time I seen the man, it was pretty much like he was getting into the police. First time I met him, he had some shit pop out with the police. He was mad as fuck, like, man, fuck. And then the second time I saw him, he said he had some shit pop out again, like, he don't like police. So he ain't for them niggas. If they trying to fuck you, he gonna fight, cause he can't stand them. Cause he know how crooked they is. Like when I was standing at the damn thing with the judge, him and the judge over there kicking shit about Alabama, cause they both Alabama graduates. We didn't sit here. My case already wiped out. We sitting here talking about the football game, cause one of the big games is about to come on this Sunday. I think Saturday, Sunday. So we standing up here at the pew talking about the game, not even case. Cause him and the goddamn judge already cool and kicking.
It's good politics.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem. I
paid him though.
I'm not a good politics type person. Some people can do it.
I love politics. But yeah, brothers, if you can afford it, always get you a lawyer and not the court appointed. I know we broke, it's hard, you don't want to have family members and all that shit. But if you can afford to get you a real lawyer, get it. Court appointed lawyer ain't gonna fight for you. He don't get paid enough.
I guess you can add that to the motherfucking the list.
What?
Some of the shit that we don't got that we supposed to have, or we should have.
What?
Like a house, lawyers.
Yep.
We don't even fuck with lawyers like that.
Yeah, black folks don't really do the lawyer thing. We ain't really lawyer friendly. White
Even
folks,
for the simple shit like for a will.
yeah.
I've learned recently that.
You gotta have it.
And that don't even cost that much.
Not at all.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man. We don't, I don't know if we just don't want to, is this type of stuff that we don't want to part in, so we don't want to get involved, or we just choosing to be ignorant to the situation, man. I don't know what it is, because the information's out there.
I think it's having shit.
What you mean having shit?
It's having shit. Whether it's clothes, shoes, cars, just spending that money on that shit. Alright, we back.
You gotta get the action, man. There you
back. Black Panther. What's his
Man,
name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Sorry. I get kind of locked in with a character or whatever, and he always that person or whatever. Black
Wakanda
Panther.
Forever. Man, this
Jackie
dude was a great
Robinson.
actor. Like, I just watched it get on up the other day. That shit there.
What?
That's my shit, bro.
You just now watched it?
No, I've been watching this shit for a
Oh.
long time ago. I said I put it up, but I did pass away. I went in there and transferred all his movies over to my flash drive so I can watch them.
Man, that's crazy. He went to jail over a bathroom. Y'all gonna show him some respect. Stop shitting in his
Goddamn bathroom, yeah. But she probably wouldn't have got no goddamn trouble when he let that shot off.
Yeah.
He let that shot off, so it was over with then. You shoot in an occupied dwelling, that's a major crime.
That was a good move, man, because he was moving just like that nigga too, man.
I'm talking about
He
weed.
did his thing on that one.
Oh,
People
yeah.
really don't give him shine for that though.
Man, he killed that role. He did a hell of a fine job on that role. I guess that
All
was
his
James
roles
Brown.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
21 Bridges. It wasn't him. It was more just the plot, the whole story of it. I just didn't.
I think 21 Bridges was his breakout role from the whole serious major part role, because you got to think most of all his movies was he playing like Jackie Robinson or
Yeah.
Black Panther or some major character, and that was his first
Some real life character.
real life, just a regular person, just a police officer, detective. You know what I mean? I ain't no superhero, I ain't reenacting nobody. I'm just being a regular actor.
Yeah, I guess you could see that.
But he done did some powerful ass shit. That's why you stuck with Black Panther.
Yeah, 'cause I was just thinking that, Black Panther ain't the only thing he done. I can say Jackie Robinson. That's the first movie I've seen him in,
Yeah.
starring, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that probably is one of his first starring roles. I can't
Let us
remember
know
what else
on that.
movie- Yeah, y'all let us know his whole thing on that.
I think Jackie Robinson was his first. Then it was James Brown in Third Gear. Then
Was his appearance in Avengers before 42?
no,
You gotta think that his appearance in Avengers,
I don't think it was.
because you remember the
I
Black
think
Panther
42
movie came out years after, like a few years after the Avengers. You remember? He was in which Avengers? The final Avengers, second to the last Avengers, or something like that.
Cold War, I believe.
Yeah, whenever he down, you know what I mean? So I said I didn't know if he had a major star role if it was 42 for that or not. Might need to look that up again. Let us know if we wrong.
But yeah, that was a good one.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember it. I done only watched it like once. I ain't gonna lie. That's why again I'm gonna have to catch up on that one. I'm gonna have to rewatch that one to see just how good he did in it.
But that was a shocker too. Didn't nobody know what was going on with him. That's a sad one. He
Yeah.
lost a good one. 'Cause I was expecting more from him.
A lot more for him to be around for a long time.
I was putting him in the Denzel category of actors.
Yeah.
There ain't too many in that category.
Wesley Snipes without the tax evasion.
Wesley is not in that category. I'm sorry. I hold him up high, too, but he's not in the same.
Man,
I don't think.
If he wouldn't have went to damn prison and fucked his career up, I think you gotta think all that shit he fucked up, probably them roles he missed out on, probably some shit that Denzel got cast for, that were probably for Wesley Snipes. It's just that he got a bad name, so we just gonna go on to the next, you know what I mean? 'Cause Wesley, you gotta think, man, Wesley did some movies, cuz.
Man, that's a
Like
good-ass
some
motherfucking
movies.
actor. I'm surprised he still ain't.
His name
but
got fucked up. He can't recover. He came
Corona's
back and
fucked
did
up.
the
Nah, man, fuck that, man.
Expendables.
People plenty had tax problems, man. That shouldn't stop nobody. That's
Shit,
taxes.
it shut him down. I don't know why. Did he have some more shit though that happened, or was it just the
It's
taxes?
just the taxes, nigga.
That's crazy, cause Wesley, that's the dude.
And he paid them. And he paid them motherfuckers, bro.
Well, you can
They
say he
still
probably
put
one of the
him on.
first actors that his whole career got ruined from tax evasion.
It has to be
I
clear.
guess because he went
more
to
than
prison.
taxes,
Did he go to
man.
prison though?
Yes, he went
That's
to
what I'm
prison.
saying. I think because he
But
got locked
nah,
up. He
look
didn't
at all
just
the other actors that went to prison came out and
for tax
back
evasion.
on it. Just anything.
Yeah. Cause
We
they
got
did
other-
railroad your boy. Cause once he got fucked up, he ain't getting no roles And
That's what I'm saying. Where is he now? He should have been what? The Expendables. That was okay.
I think he went
Good
to
lookout.
behind the movies and behind the scenes and trying to do more production thing. If I ain't mistaken, he tried to do something. I think he tried to do something. They shut his shit down. Something. I be trying to keep up with him, but I hold him up there like that. Cause like I said, he had a long run, long standing, just like Denzel and
I love all that
Samuel.
nigga movies, man. But I think that's two different categories of actors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't hold them in the same.
Probably because Denzel did a lot more serious reenactments of characters and his roles as an actor. I mean, they played because he did Malcolm X. You know what I mean?
Snipes is more of an action figure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he was universal. He could do all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Funny, comedy, drama. You know what I mean? He
that
did
drag shit they did.
I said he was all around the board, and he had some hits on his belt. But see, that's what I'm saying. They might be holding it back and finna be trying to do something with it with Marvel, because I really personally didn't know Blade was a part of Marvel, and even though I watched it, even though you see the Marvel come on in front of it, Blade is actual character in Marvel.
I learned later.
Yeah, me too.
Probably the second time around, I was like, oh, this real? Okay.
So yeah, they supposed to have a mix in with what happened with the Avengers. They supposed to kind of carry that on. But again, the Avengers and all that shit don't really know what to do with that shit. But apparently, if I'm not mistaken, they mentioned it when they said something about the Vampire Island in Avengers, the last Avengers or some shit. The vampires did something. And apparently Blade supposed to be in with them. That's when he's supposed to come in with the whole story. But I don't know. I hope he do, because that'll be great.
I think this Corona got a lot of shit fucked up. They got shit in the bag.
Yeah, they do.
They gonna hit us, man. When they hit us, it's gonna be a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, like going down. I can't wait, because I'm gonna be fucking movie
overloaded. I'm a movie buff. I'm fucked up right now.
Yeah.
I can't find nothing to watch. If I done seen it, I don't want to watch it too many other times, and if I have, I just don't want to watch it. I need something new, fresh.
I done got back to where I'm just watching the basic few channels they give you on a little antenna, because at least it's something different every day. They hit me with some CSI maybe one day all day, then they hit you with some damn Chicago PD all day, then they might hit you with some NCSI all day, like Law and Order all, like, you know what I mean? It's just...
Man, that's why you speaking about all these law enforcement TV shows. I think that's one thing that got the law enforcement fucked up today, because on these shows they treat the fucking the suspect or whatever, they'll fuck them up.
Yeah.
They beat their ass all the time. They just want to be like the motherfuckers
But are they
TV. Or a movie? I mean,
but you gotta think about it. Most of the time, they say, like I said, you could be right, but most of the time they say they put it in there because they know that's what the cops is out here doing.
Fuck that.
So they basically just doing what the cops are already doing.
They overdid it, and now look what's going on.
They glorified it. Now look, cops want to be glorified
they
like
think
that.
This is the way they supposed to act. This is how they supposed to conduct themselves in public.
Run 15 blocks and
everybody's
shoot a
beneath
suspect
them,
on the bus.
and they can take you to jail, beat your ass, whatever the fuck they want to do. It's nothing. They not gonna get shit. But a little vacay at a desk and still get their paycheck. It's gonna go away 6 weeks.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
But they got, you gotta make a movie, man. Fuck that shit. You gotta make a movie. A movie's a movie, like shit. If they want to do that dumb shit, let them do it. But don't fuck it up for the movies, man. The movies is what it's at.
Yeah, if they want to do it, let them do it, but prosecute their ass too if they do it.
But see, that right there, yeah, that fall on the government fault.
You know what I'm saying?
That fall on the government.
If I beat a motherfucker ass, I want you to do the same thing to me. I mean, the same thing to me to him. If he do the same thing to your ass, if he beat your ass, I want him to get the same punishment I would get. Not know, he just made a mistake. Fuck that shit. I could have made the same goddamn mistake. You ain't gonna see it the same.
Nah.
Gonna say I'm a violent individual and shit. Try to send me up creek.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Do the same thing to that police officer.
They definitely finna try to do something to you. Police officers get slapped on the wrist and sent back home. get suspended with pay, right? Basically a vacation.
It is what it is.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, is it? Can we change that?
I doubt it.
That's what we trying to do. Can we? I mean, they even showed the arrogance of shit. We victims. Like, how y'all victims now?
Who victims?
The police. You ain't seen that video?
Oh,
It was like, we victims. Y'all should respect us. Y'all should love us. Like, fuck that. I don't understand that. Like the officer that pulled us over. Now that was some respectable shit. He wasn't looking for nothing else but what the fuck he stopped us for. Nothing
And
else.
after that, he got the fuck all by his business.
Y'all have a good day.
You have a great driving
That's all we
record.
asking for.
See ya.
Y'all think niggas got pounds in the trunk, all types of shit. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared as fuck. I thought it was it. It was over. They finna kill my ass. I don't know
Even
why.
when it's, if you smell weed, like, my thing is, motherfucker, I can see the video of a police officer holding on to the door of a vehicle because of the person he stopped had like a blunt on or something, and he seen it. And he wanted to die over this blunt by hanging on
to the door.
to a moving vehicle.
It ain't worth it.
Like, is it, you such a hero? Like, how much of a hero, or how many times you getting patted on the back for that shit? I would, if I'm a police officer and you done some shit like that, you stupid as hell. I would let that
If I'm
motherfucker
your
go.
chief and you come in there all beat up and scarred up, you done got drugged down the road over
You
a
should have ran
goddamn
over your
blunt.
ass.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna suspend your ass because you gotta be on drugs to do some dumb ass shit like
You
that.
got the tag number.
Like, you
Like,
got his ID, you checked it, like, we'll get him later or something. Send him a
Yeah,
ticket or fine.
fine.
Nigga, don't fucking die over
Oh.
a fucking blunt.
Not even $5. It's aftermarket. Like, you.
It's probably
Ain't no telling
smoked
what he
on.
done with that shit. And it's you. You got it now. It ain't worth shit now.
Yeah, that's...
You can throw this shit, in the grass somewhere and let this man go on by his business, but you want him to pay. Some places you have to pay like $1,000 or $10,000 for like a joint. Just a little piece of weed. If you get caught with it, you gotta pay all types of thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And then there's some states you ain't gotta do shit. Just keep on smoking.
Just a simple ticket.
But that ticket still, you basically
It's
go
gonna
to
be
jail,
there,
but
it's
you ain't
gonna-
go to jail.
It's gonna be up there. I don't know how much them tickets is in Nashville, but if it's like anything over $100, $50, that's kind of
That's pushing it. But
yeah,
I
that's
think
pushing.
I think if I ain't mistaken, it's a full-fledged charge. It's a ticket, but it's a full-fledged possession charge. Only difference is you ain't gotta go to jail right then.
Oh,
You still gotta come to court, full possession of marijuana, and face the courts as if you own any other, like you
so
would
it's a
jail.
trick.
Yeah, it's a trick. It ain't no just a ticket
man.
fine. No, nigga, you go to jail. You just don't go to jail. You ain't watch cops and watch motherfuckers giving people them marijuana tickets.
Yeah,
You're not going to jail. It's just you gotta come to court and you're still being charged with this.
I hope it ain't like that.
Yeah, from what TV shows is like that. And this ain't no reenactments. This them live PD shows. Yeah, you still gotta pay. You still got charges. It ain't just a citation like a seatbelt. Some states may do it like that. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, even in Alabama, if I'm not mistaken, they'll write you a ticket, but you still.
Shit, well,
If I'm in some parts of Alabama, they'll
Some
write you a ticket.
parts.
Yeah.
I don't even really need to know the parts.
I be trying to move. Nah, shit.
Not really. It probably don't work for me down there.
Yeah. But no, there's a few parts of Alabama, if I'm not mistaken, they legalize to where they don't give out, they don't take you to jail, they just give you a ticket. Because they just tired of taking motherfuckers to jail for weed.
But if you eventually if you planning on taking this nigga to jail anyway, like what? It got to be, man. We got to do better. We need somebody fighting for us.
I guess it beats you the right to have to deal with the bondsmen and having to bail out and all, put your property up and all that shit just to get out of jail. Cause you ain't going to jail. You just need to show the fuck up on your court day, nigga.
Plus, Alabama, y'all tripping with this new bill y'all passing, the marijuana bill.
What marijuana?
It ain't even a flower, nigga. It's just the oil, like.
Talking about that CBD bill they passed.
Y'all bullshitting. Y'all playing games.
I feel like it's gonna come real soon because a lot of states are using it as an economic comeback because they know marijuana is a fucking high commodity. So a lot of states is like, fuck it, legalize it, man. We need the money, bro. We broke. So I feel like it's gonna come real soon for everybody. Real soon.
I think it's gonna come. What's gonna come sooner is a lot of taxation on the citizens of the states that ain't got it yet.
Nah, hell nah.
I think Tennessee might be the closest in the South. I think they might be the closest as far as getting it.
What you mean? I thought Florida and Arkansas legal.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida and Arkansas legal.
You know how niggas be talking about Arkansas. Is Arkansas legal, really?
Yeah, Arkansas legal. I got my brother Sean, that be going here, the white dude.
Yeah.
His sister, his family live down there. They from down there in Arkansas. Well, not from there, but that's where his dad and
medical,
his sister and
though.
shit. I don't know if it's I know it's medical, but I don't know if it's a recreational or not.
Man, it can't be.
Which it might be recreational because he was telling me about his sister been doing a whole lot of goddamn growing and making brownies and doing hashish and basically just since he said when his dad found out that she can do it without getting in trouble, then what's the name? But at the same time, I think she might also went and got a medical card. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, and then Florida, they legalized it, but if I'm not mistaken, they said it's gonna be a while before they actually get dispensaries and everything set up. But you know, my brother lived down there in Florida.
Well, I thought they did. Okay. Alright. Well,
South coming along is just Mississippi, even if I'm not mistaken, just passed something.
they need it, bro. They still hold the poorest state
Yeah, pretty
in
much.
the union.
Damn near. Mississippi Pope.
Man, you got to see it though to believe it. You say it, you hear it, like, oh, they say it's poor. How poor can it?
It gets Pope. Very Pope.
I've seen
We both have.
it. Sad.
Yeah, buddy, that shit look like some prehistoric
It
villages.
make you want to cry right there. Like, what?
Y'all niggas ain't even got a real restaurant in this motherfucker. Like, it's an old building. Look like it been here since the goddamn 1800s.
I went back in time, my nigga. I was like, what the... Man, the whole attire, even the clothes the kids had on was like...
Way outdated.
Man, and they were barefooted on dirt. This at the bus stop, bruh. This right at the bus stop. Like, they right there.
Like
and it's
some
crazy.
real deal Mississippi burning shit.
Man, I said, what? God,
Oh yeah.
it's a crazy spot.
There's some fucked up places in Alabama though.
Oh yeah, I know that too.
Like we ranked them with like 4 or some shit. That's the poorest. Cause we got some fucked up shit around here.
I think somebody should do that. Go around the whole nation just filming fucked up spots. Like unbelievable spots. You wouldn't think this is America.
Yeah.
Does this look like America?
Well, let's start doing it.
Nah, it ain't me, nigga. I ain't. Fuck.
What you mean?
Take
All you
money,
gotta do,
nigga.
no it don't. All you gotta do is start with Alabama, cause we got some fucked up states. I mean, some fucked up cities in our state. And then once we get to Alabama taken care of, shit, our channel gonna fucking start generating revenue. Cause motherfuckers gonna be mind blowing knowing that shit like this still exists. And then they gonna want to see more because shit, that was just Alabama. I'm dead serious. And you can start a Kickstart. One of them Kickstarts to GoFundMe's.
Yeah.
And shit, they'll give you money to do it. You just gotta put up a good description and a good reasoning why you want to do it, or the money.
A motherfucking paraglide. I see a white boy. That's how you get around. Be flying everywhere. That motherfucker. And cheap gas. This motherfucker be flying everywhere, man. To the Caribbeans and shit. He be flying over the ocean. Like that's a brave ass white boy. I couldn't do it.
I ain't doing it. Ain't doing it.
He's done it.
Fuck
Like,
that.
See, white people, y'all be thinking that we don't like y'all for real, but I don't like you racist motherfucker. That's one thing.
I fucks with you other niggas.
Yeah, I fuck with what y'all be doing, but I can't, cause we got to have y'all doing it, cause if y'all ain't doing it, we ain't doing it.
Nah,
And I want to see y'all do it.
we too scared of every damn thing.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just keep it real.
If something like that happen, it's an accident. Like, shit, I'm praying, like, shit, I hope we don't die right now.
Pretty much.
And we probably will.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to be out there, no goddamn.
This was the Lord telling us you should have stayed your black ass where you was at.
Yeah, that's why I won't get on no boat, especially in the ocean. Like, I get a river, pond, lake, or whatever. I get on the boat. Ocean? Nah. I'll be on a plane before I get on the boat.
I got on the boat in the ocean a few months ago, when we was in
Did you
Florida.
like
Hell yeah, that shit was awesome. I ain't like the back and forth type shit, but just I felt
How
safe.
far was y'all out?
We was out there, niggas.
No, I wouldn't safe. I wouldn't feel safe.
I felt safe.
I
We was
got
on a
to
big
see-
boat.
I got to see land.
Small boat.
Even
Oh,
if
I
I
can
see
see
a
the
little
land.
bit of land, I'm still gonna be like, let's go back.
I see, yeah, it was laying
I
around,
don't
but
like water.
we was out there. But the thing about it is we looking and seeing sharks and big, huge ass fucking turtles that you see on National Geographic
Exactly.
swimming around. And we was looking for dolphins, but we didn't get a chance to see no goddamn dolphins.
So y'all seen whales and shit.
We seen a shark, like I said, we seen sharks
shark.
and turtles.
Big shark, small shark?
Yeah, medium size, probably about the size of the porch.
Oh, okay. It's big enough.
Yeah, it was nice. It was pretty cool. Like I said, we was out there in that big motherfucker looking for shit.
Yeah, I would have been on land waiting on y'all to come back.
Well, it's a lifetime experience. Like
It is.
my girl parents, they was with us, you know what I'm saying, and they lived where we was at, you know what I mean, like lived there, and they down there in they 60s
Look,
and
nigga,
shit, said they never did it before.
funny. I don't know how, but we took a trip to Disney World back when I was like 8. And I think it's a ferry you supposed to take to this motherfucker or something. Nigga, I was scared on this ferry, bruh. I'm 8 years old. I'm scared as fuck on this ferry. I knew I wasn't gonna be good on boats.
I don't like boats either, but I had to do that because shit, I want
No.
the experience.
I want the experience.
I can swim like a fish, but I just can't. I don't like
pass on
boats. I gotta have the experience, man. I kind of only live once, so I gotta do it.
No.
And plus, I don't want to be like them. Like I said, my parents are like, I don't want to be 60, 70 years old before I actually get on a boat and experience what the sea look like. Shit, I beat them to something.
I'm scared to get on yachts. I mean, not yachts, but cruise ships.
I got to take me a cruise. I'm
they
scared.
having a lot
I
of
got
problems
to.
right now, man. Like, either they always been having these same problems,
Yeah.
or they just more of it is coming out.
More of it's coming out.
I don't
because
want to be
it's,
stranded in sea.
It's
like,
a good news story, but it's
the
been
whole
happening.
ship tilted to one
Yeah,
side.
that
and
shit
shit.
always
It's
happens.
crazy.
It's normal. Shit, but it's just like a plane here. It's just every blue moon something gonna go wrong here. It's just
It's
how it
more
goes.
than a blue moon. Yeah.
But that bitch got lifeboats and life vests, so I'm good. That's all I need. I'll kill any motherfucker I need to kill to get on that boat to get to safety. So mark me on my word. From everyone on the
Sir,
cruise, that bitch go
women
down.
first. Women first.
Fuck them.
Women
on
and
it.
children. Women and children.
My children and my woman, we getting on this bitch. We out.
Yeah, I'm on this bitch.
Gone.
Sorry. It's a lot of goddamn boats. There's room for everybody.
I'm a kung fu panda, a motherfucker with this paddle. You
You
gonna
gonna
fuck
slide
back.
on through this.
Pretty much. Got to, bro. Gotta live.
No, I can't get on. I get on a plane only because if we go down, I'm figuring we gonna die instantly.
Yeah.
So I take that. But a boat,
You got a
you
chance to
struggle
live.
and fucking, you got to swim. Ain't nothing to hold on to. I'm thinking, ain't nothing to hold on to. I ain't gonna make it.
It is something to hold on to. You
Nah.
better get some on that boat. There's a lot of shit on that boat that'll float.
I'm
Hell,
talking
you gonna
about the
float.
whole boat just go down.
Yeah, you gonna float if you got your vest on. Just better hope a motherfucker come get you and you ain't in like the Arctic
And
Sea.
it ain't. I've seen it. It ain't good to be in that water with the sun
No.
hitting you. You baking.
Yeah, you
You
ain't gonna be
baking.
out there long, and you better hope the sharks don't come eat your ass.
I ain't trying to see that.
But,
What movie was that? Overboard? No, it wasn't Overboard. What's the
Nah.
name of Overboard?
Nah, this an old goddamn Goldie Hawn movie.
Okay, damn, where they forgot to let the ladder down, and they jumped in the fucking ocean.
And they couldn't get back on.
They
the
couldn't
boat.
get back on when the baby was up there. I think
can't
they
do
made
it, man.
2 versions of this goddamn movie. I watched the first version. It was very fucking terrible. Not terrible like, you know, terribly made. It's just, you can't
It
watch
scared the shit out
because
of.
these motherfuckers is like attached to this boat, right? They can't get back up. Imagine that.
Fuck
The
that.
only thing you had to do was let the ladder down before you jumped in. But they forgot. And now they stuck on the side of the fucking boat
That's so
trying to
fucked up.
survive. No
With
fucking
sharks
life.
and shit.
Man, that's horrible, bro. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I
Yeah.
can't even really watch movies like that. When it's just that real, nah.
Shit that could happen to me easily.
And they happen to make another one. Like I didn't watch that one. Nah, that ain't my thing.
Like the Final Destination movies.
Nah, I like them.
But that shit was realistic
shit
as
crazy.
shit.
It's just all the ways you can die, man. They be, you know, going overboard a little bit sometimes, especially when the dude was at the what was it, the drive-through, trying to get something to eat, and the fucking what was it, a boat behind him or a car
Something.
behind somebody, car blades behind him, chopped his goddamn head. That's no. Yeah, that's fucked up. I tell you, that's fucked up.
I said, hey, they showed out in the movie.
I love them movies, man.
I love them too, man. But
Did
this
they come out with another one? Or was it just 5?
I think it's like 5, 6, something like that. I don't even remember.
So what's a good movie you watched lately?
Shit, nothing. Only thing that really came out was that Project Power when it was alright. It wasn't nothing to go crazy about, but it was just something different.
It's always the movies that's got the potential to
Yeah.
be greater than what it is, but it's like they missing something. They overdid it with this or that. And that's
Right.
one of the movies I'm like, man.
My personal opinion, they fucked up in Jamie Foxx, and I ain't a big fan of him, but
What?
yeah, I ain't a big fan of Jamie.
Oh, okay. That's personal.
Yeah.
Can't fight with that.
And then the storyline that led his storyline in the movie just didn't. It wouldn't. I don't know. It was fucked up. It didn't seem good.
Yeah,
The
they
little
ain't-
girl hugs was alright, cause you know what she was going through, where she come from. The little white dude that was in there, you know his point, his motive, but it was just like they threw Jamie Foxx in there just to basically add another star and just wrote a quick role.
I
Just
think
on
they
the.
threw all of them. I think the girl, her role was good. I think she played a good role too, but I think they just threw her in it. Like, cause I don't know. Both of them, the white boy too. Who else was a good star?
There was only just the main 3 stars that was in there. Them 3.
I feel like they just threw them in there, but it was alright. It could have been better.
The graphics was definitely fucking
Oh
fine.
yeah, that's
Just the storyline and just the way the movie was laid out could have been better. The soundtrack was fucking great. It's just that the story wasn't believable. Well, I don't know. They didn't act it good. Well, Jamie to me didn't act it good.
scale from 1 to 5.
Scared of 1 to 5.
I give it 2.5.
I was about to say I give it 2.5. Yeah, we that on nigga. We right on the money on that. 2.5. About it. She get.
That's on the production side. Y'all did a good goddamn job.
Yeah. Production get a goddamn.
And they
A+.
waited so long. Like, nigga, we ain't trying to see the last little snippet of the goddamn movie just to see your power. Like, come on, man. You
Give
should
it
have been
something.
used that motherfucker. You could have been got your goddamn daughter back. Like, what the fuck is you waiting on? That's the type of shit, like, I don't understand.
You don't want to release it. It's bad.
Yeah, bad for who? Because they survived, nigga. Because it wasn't bad for them. What, was it?
I don't think
Wasn't
so.
nothing blocking them from getting hit? I didn't think so. Man,
That's why I say I ain't feel James part, but it was just kind of whack. But you know, hey.
I would have loved that drug though. I would
Yeah.
have been like everybody else, trying to give me a little something, man. Trying to give me some change.
I
popping this, see what it is.
no, fuck that. The only reason why because there's that want that chance that your ass can explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have just left it alone, just hoped and wished, but I wouldn't have been brave enough to just take that chance because you ain't come back after that, bro. Blue body parts everywhere. Well, shit, I know not to do that again. You ain't even got a chance to.
And we see the time is not,
Was it 5 minutes?
supposed to be. But it wasn't for the white boy. He still got shot before his time was up. Let me check it. Let me peep that. I peep that. I be watching movies. You don't be watching.
I be watching the movie. You talking about the last one toward the end where he got shot and it was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nigga, your time's supposed to
He
be
had
like a
like
minute and a half ago.
5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, I seen that. I peeped that. Yeah, I peeped
Maybe
shit
he
like
popped
that.
it before he started the timer. Maybe that was me. I don't know.
Nah, I was with you. I'm like, I think his time expired and they just had to, they fucked up.
But he didn't die though.
No, he didn't die.
So I don't know.
But I said, it's crazy. Maybe it had a wear off effect. It worked strong for 5 minutes and then for 45 seconds it kind of wear itself out.
Yeah.
And by the 6th minute it's completely gone.
You coming down, nigga.
That's fucked up, man.
It would have went on through, but we still had a little bit in there. What else, y'all? You ain't checked out that Lovecraft?
The what?
Country, Lovecraft and Country?
What is, I ain't really.
Oh man, you need to check that shit out. That shit is getting fucking good.
Bro, I don't get it. I told you, man, if it's...
It's our black true blood. That's how I can explain it. That's
Like I said, I don't get the stream because I ain't got the internet to stream then.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got the internet to stream and I'm in the BFE, nigga. I don't get no fucking... Nigga, my cell phone internet better than my house internet.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't get to stream at all. The kids, they stream all the fucking time.
But when you get a chance, at least check out the first one is alright. But at least check out the second. The first kind of, I don't know. The second was what got me. The second episode was what got me.
Yeah. I'm about to get, man, there's a lot of little shows that ain't came out that I ain't
The
got
only
to
thing I'm mad
watch.
about is I got to wait.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
everybody else.
I hate that bullshit.
I kind of want to catch on late now. So I can catch, watch
Binge
more than
watch
one
this shit.
episode. That's the only thing I'm hating about this one right here.
Yeah, I don't like this shit.
What about the Power? You gonna be watching that? The new Power?
I ain't never watched. You talking about the 50 Cent Power shit?
Yeah, that Power.
Nah, I ain't never watched that shit day in my life.
Oh, you didn't watch that?
Nah, I ain't
Oh,
never.
okay.
Again, me and Percy Jackson, or Curtis Jackson, whatever his name is, we ain't good friends. I don't like him too much.
It didn't grab me like on the first one. Maybe around the second episode, I started trying to give him a little bit of time.
It's just I don't fucking pretty much. If it's got his name on it, I try not to get involved in it all. Honestly.
Really?
Like I said,
You don't
I
like
ain't-
that nigga like that?
Nah, I don't like him like that, man.
Fuck that nigga, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't fuck with 50, man.
What about the TV show? This TV show, For Life or whatever. think
Nah, I
that's
fuck with that.
That's
I
a good show.
fucks with that.
Yeah, okay.
That's the only. Hey, I fucks with that. I ain't.
So how deep you into that?
I'm all way in that, like
Okay.
crack. I can't wait till
I
the new
think
shit.
I stopped around like the 3rd episode or some shit.
Yeah, man,
I might
girls
get
that
back on
like
that.
crack. Got to finish that up. That's a good ass show.
Has it gotten out yet? Or is he still in there?
Fuck no, when nigga
Okay.
ain't get out, man. They don't even want to talk about that bullshit, man. That
Make
shit
you
there.
mad, don't it?
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to deal with. But,
You know what
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard for me to even watch like shows like that, like, especially what he going through. You know he in it.
Yeah. The
hard to
injustice, like,
And then they trying to, spread that shit out. We probably won't see that nigga get free too. What season is it now?
probably 3, 4. At the same time,
You know what I'm saying? So what he gonna do when he get out?
Yeah, what would it be if he got out? Like, what would the show be, considering that that's what the show is about?
He gonna be a detective, lawyer? What he gonna be? I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he kind of buried himself in a hole with that one. Like, that's a story that can only end, like, soon. You can't
It's kind of
draw
like
it out
Prison
long.
Break, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that's one movie. That's a TV show that I'm kind of mad at because
It got
I
went
stuck with
bullshit.
it and they got out. Like, okay, they out. How the fuck they go back in? Oh, okay, they out again. How the fuck they go back? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need to start learning from y'all lessons, man. Y'all fucking up.
Yeah, that's
Man,
what I
I'm
said.
not
I
trying to
left
get
that
locked in
alone.
like that, man. Y'all doing too much.
I left Prison Break alone, man. It got bad on me. I was addicted like everybody else, but I had to get off of it. Man, It's crazy goddamn world we goddamn live in, everybody. What you think about the man getting shot 7 times in the back?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Police officers are more cowardly, I've noticed. Like, I'd rather you manhandle me than shoot me.
Yeah, just beat the
tase me.
shit out of me, man.
You know,
Even if I'm doing something like, if you
give me a fighting chance.
Yeah,
if you can beat my ass, I'm going to jail.
yeah, just beat me, man. Just don't fucking shoot me. Like, if you need to take out any anger, aggression, hatred towards the black man, don't fucking shoot me, man. Just beat the dog shit out of me. Let me go to Highfield and heal up a little bit.
You still win, nigga.
Yeah, learn my lesson.
You can laugh, you know what I'm saying? I beat that nigga ass, right?
Yeah.
He thought I was some pussy ass shit. I had to
Yeah.
show him.
I
I'd
ain't
rather
even
you
gonna
say
put up
some
a
shit like that than
Fight in
shoot me.
court or nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna go about my goddamn business. Like, don't fucking shoot me, man. Like, god damn. That's so scary, man. That's why I said the other day when we got pulled over, nigga, I was so motherfucking scared. I don't want to feel that heat from a police officer, man. I don't. And for some reason, every time I see them motherfuckers, I feel like they just itching for a chance.
Fuck, we ain't doing shit. Treat us like everybody else. You looking for us to have a pistol and ready to shoot your ass for what? For
'Cause
turning
you're a cop?
signal ticket. Give me this goddamn ticket and let me
Yeah.
go what the fuck on.
At least I ain't over here acting crazy like these white folks cussing you out, calling you this name and that name, being all disorderly, disturbing the peace, and you let them ride out. I get hostile like that, I'm getting short.
Anything I can get fired for this. When it comes to them white folks, I can get fired for this.
Yeah. You can lose a job, get really fucked up.
With them black folks, oh, you want to play games? I can play games.
Yeah.
Let's see what you do next. Let's see what I got here. Public disorderly. What can I put on this paper?
All kind of shit. Resisting arrest, disorderly conduct.
The more I talk to
disturbing.
you, the more ideas pop up in my head. That's really why I don't want to really talk to them.
No. So they want, the more you talk, the more they're trying to get you hemmed up and something.
Yeah. Always asking you where you coming from. Like, what you been following me the whole time? So, like,
Yeah.
If I can say anything. You supposed to believe me?
I'm coming from hell.
Where you going?
None of your goddamn business, man. So, What?
Yeah, people, police officers do that to you.
Where?
Where you going? Where you come from?
yeah, right now, if somebody asks me where I'm going, bro, I feel like
They
this.
can be so nice, bro.
No, I done had the police pull me over, ask me where I'm going, let me go, then show up at the place where I was going and have motherfuckers in the apartment complex talking about, hey, Cho said, the police out here. I'm like, what the fuck? They showed up where I was at because they fuck around and played me and purposely didn't give me my license back. And since I told them where I was going, they just showed up where I was at to so-called give me my license.
Yeah, that's cold blooded.
And then when I got out there, I think they ended up searching me again.
What?
Yeah. Cause now they got me outside.
Nigga,
And
what?
thinking I might have done grabbed something, done something, put something in the car. Or they missed it.
Sheffield.
Nope, just company.
Damn.
That's why I don't like them hoes.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. And they used to do this all the time. You tag light out or we just, where you going?
They hit me with that one. But that's all he stopped it for was that, and he went on by the way. He ain't asked me where I was going.
Oh shit, no. That was their excuses. Ramshack my shit. They was after me. I don't know why. Yeah, they didn't like me at all. They didn't like the kid. Well, audience, we about to wrap this episode up, man. Thank y'all for coming through, checking us out. Until the next time, peace.
Stay with us.